Hey everybody, it's Dr. Richardson, and welcome to Friday in your 5-minute lunch break. Today, I kind of want to go over real quick. Don't forget that you have your Unit 2 assignment that's due on Sunday. So I want to put that out front in case you click out of the video real quick. So make sure you get that turned in and finish up e-reading on Chapter 7 that you need to do. Next week, Monday morning, I'll open up Unit 3. Unit 3 will cover chapters 8, 9, and 10. So you'll do, I think it's 8 and 9 on next week, and then the following week you'll do chapter 10. You have your last discussion board coming up next week. Yay, you guys have been doing excellent on those. And then you have a couple quizzes, I think, and then your final project. It sounds like a lot, but I've kind of divvied it up a little bit. One thing that I did want to touch on real quick is I hope you don't mind the repetitious way I had been doing the units. Mini-master is so hard to do. Usually it's for students who need that extra class, they need it to graduate, or it's one of those fillers. So I hope you don't mind the repetitious way. I call it almost a military way of doing it. Every single unit and every single week, I try to divvy up the work because it's just so much, and I'd rather not inundate you guys with 16 weeks of work into a 7-week course. And I know that you hopefully will appreciate that. The other reason too is I want y'all to learn something. I want y'all to take away something at the end. I do want to touch on this real quick. Unit 3 final project will be opened up on probably Monday morning of that last week that we're in class. Your last day is Friday the 27th of April, set forth by the university, not me, which is fine by me. So basically 2 weeks from today, you're done. Your final project is going to be a little different. It is watching a documentary. It is answering the questions and submitting them through the assignment tab. So like I said, I'll open up all of that. It's going to kind of bring into fruition the finance, the economics, the humanitarian law, the human rights law, the clashing of tribes, that sort of thing, that stuff that you've been learning this week. So it's a really good, it's right after my heart. So it's a really good PBS documentary, and I'll give you a link to that, okay? So no worries on that. One of the things that we're looking at the news this week about Syria and what is going on, and the United Nations, the UN Security Council, remember, is made up of 5 entities: the United States, France, the United Kingdom, China, and Russia. And with everything that has been happening in Syria this week and what is yet to come, due to the massive genocides that have been taking place, the chemical attacks in Syria with the refugees, this is something that you as you've been through this course, I hope you are starting to see these aspects of international law in the media and international relations in the media, in the sense that Russia has a massive base on the west coast of Syria. That's why when the French is putting their aircraft carriers in the vicinity, the UK is coming down doing the same thing. As a matter of fact, I think they have one of them in the Med right now on its way over. The United States has a frigate on its way over, getting into place with all their Tomahawk missiles and stuff. Is that this is intense, folks. Russia is sitting right there and can reach and actually shoot down any missiles that any of the UN Security Council member nations shoots at it, because Russia has such a viable resource and a supply and so many chemicals and so many weapons to the Syrians, as is Iran. Iran is not doing anything right now. Iran is backing down. So there's so many variables and so many external factors and internal factors that are taking place that really do keep your eyes out on this, because this is a human rights issue, and this is a genocide. This is an international criminal court offense. So just kind of stay tuned to what's happening in the news over today and over the days to come. But other than that, finish up this week strong. You guys are doing phenomenal. You guys are almost done. So I want you guys to have a great weekend, and I will be posting my videos next week from Aberystwyth, Wales in the United Kingdom. So I'll be probably in my Airbnb, or I'll try to do it as much outside as I can out in the beautiful, beautiful town of Aberystwyth, seacoast town. Okay, so I'll see you next week. Have a great weekend. If you need me, you know how to reach me. Bye, guys.